Hello YouTubers, my name is X Factor, and let's start explaining why the opposing players are very fashionable kill cam orange, why I can see them in the ground, in the trenches, behind cover, and in buildings. First off, this is CTE, and it's only available on the PC to premium members. This is not in the vanilla game, which we all play no matter what platform or if you're playing on PC. This is only CTE, and hopefully, through the replication of this, which we're going to explain, the developers will be able to patch us all up. And this has been brought forth by an actual Wookiee named Chrytin, who figured all this out. And it's because of an attachment to your gun, actually, which is going to be in the Final Stand DLC that's available in CTE right now, called the TDD. What's the TDD do? Well, it takes up a slot on your weapon, and then it auto-spots anything while you go ADS within a select field of view as long as you have line of sight. So if you can spot them with the Q button or whatever button it is on your select console, this does it for you, and it gets multiples of people. Turn a big corner, don't have to spam Q anymore, automatically lit everybody up with a 3D marker if you're playing normal mode, and also puts them on the mini-map if you're playing classic mode or normal mode. Pretty helpful little device. I messed around with it a lot the last couple days as infantry, but that's before I came across this bug brought forth by Chrytin. So how exactly does all this work? First and foremost, you have to have a TDD on any weapon. Does not matter if it's a bolt action, carbine, a DMR, assault rifle, does not matter. Just have it on your primary. The second thing is you need to spawn into a vehicle from the spawn screen. You can't just run up to an attack boat, a rib, a tank, an LAV and get in. You have to select it from the spawn screen, whether it's already in action in the field or if it's coming from your deployment, or basically your team just capped a point in conquest and you jump in. The next thing to know is do not jump out of the vehicle. If you jump out of the vehicle, you lose this. If you jump in another vehicle, you lose this. The next thing to know is these players have to be spotted. If there's a MAV above their head like there is now, it's GG. Either you can spot them or your teammates can spot them. But as your team's setting up those crossfire lanes, slowly engulfing the enemy team, it's nothing but kill cam orange all the way around. The other thing you need to know is it has to do with when you zoom in. So, as I'm clicking to zoom, which I normally do, I'm a click to zoom guy, I'm holding the zoom. Because if you click to zoom, there's just going to be a quick blip. That initial click that goes through, you're going to see these little orange outlines. But to get it to stick, instead of clicking to zoom, you simply hold to zoom. And you can do it on any zoom level. It does not matter. It doesn't have to be the long zoom. It can be the short zoom. So if I want the short zoom, I go to long, then I hold the zoom to come back to short again, depending on the threat level or the distance the enemy is from me, just like right here is the basic short view. Again, this is only available in CTE. This is not in the vanilla release, and it's because of the TDD and holding zoom while having that equipped as your primary while being in a vehicle. It works for tanks, LAVs, ribs, and even jet skis, of all things. What do you guys think of the DICE-approved wall hack? Pretty interesting bug, wouldn't you say? If you guys have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave those down below. And always, YouTubers, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, and no one behind walls is safe as long as this thing's in the game. We'll see you guys soon.